Aloha, Dr. Larry Grimm here with my cogent tip for an extraordinary elderhood. From my conversations with my coaching clients and acquaintances, I'm gathering tips on the best practices for aging into extraordinary elderhoods. I share a tip with you, hoping it will be helpful to you and as an introduction to the benefits you may accrue from personal coaching for your extraordinary elderhood. The origins of Memorial Day are multiple. It was generated in the South, actually, as Decoration Day after the Civil War. Some African Americans used the day to rebury soldiers who had been buried in mass graves in order that each of their loved ones were honored for his service. The North took it up as a Memorial Day, and the several versions emerged into Memorial Day Monday, which we now share the last Monday of each May. The remembrance of stories from your past enriches our elderhood. For those who have military family members, you may wish to visit gravesites and place your own decorations, expressing gratitude for the service your beloved enacted. You might find inspiration in cemeteries filled with American flags at each graveside. Whether you visit a grave or not, my tip is to recount with someone the story of a family member from years of war and any response to war. You may have been told often of the story of a family member who braved battle and stood for his or her cherished national values. You may have been told a story about a family member who conscientiously objected to violence and, based upon spiritual values, rippled through the generations before you. You may have heard stories about family of the service person who supported a war effort by giving extra efforts at home front. There's a wide range of services you may memorialize. The tip is to recall the story and to retell it. Call a grandchild and tell the story. Perhaps you never told your own child, now grown to adulthood. Tell that person. Make it a video call so you can share the expressions on your face. Write the family story on a paper or computer. Place it in a vial you may be permitted to put on the graveside. Always get cemetery permission first. Address the loved one in your first person exchange, and then after you share the story, sit in memory of the moments that you've created for your experience. That's my Memorial Day tip for an extraordinary elderhood. I invite you to follow me on my social media platforms and also to find me at my website, www.personalcoachingforlifeandfaith.com. You'll find my contact information there as well. Let's start a dialogue together, you and me.